Hey Snowbirds, it's Bill. Just want to do a quick video about a hack that I did to my Eufy security system. So I recently purchased the Eufy security system to kind of watch my place while I go back and forth between two homes. And the Eufy is great. There's no subscription required. I'm not a sponsor. They didn't sponsor this video or anything. I just literally just bought it. Still haven't taken the plastic off of it yet. One of the things I wanted to do was test areas where I can put it up. And the one thing I think of is to use zip ties. Now, I looked at the back of the Eufy, and it has this mount where you're supposed to put screws through. You have wall anchors. And so you drill a hole, put a wall anchor, put this mount against it. If you take it apart, you see how it works. And then you put this wall up against it, put the screws in here, and then screw this back together. And then you can adjust the camera the way you want. What I was thinking is using a zip tie. And the problem is, I don't know if you can see this on this camera, but right here, this is flat. So when these two come together, and I'll do it on the outside of the mount, when they come together, there's no space in there to put a zip tie. So simple answer is cut it out. So I got a couple of files, a couple of multi-tools, and a little pocket knife that I had, and I decided to file it out. And you know, being careful. I'm one that takes when I do anything, I try to take my time because I know I've rushed through things in the past. So this is one that's not filed. I don't know how good this camera's going to pick that up, but it's not filed. Here's the one that I have filed out. And I just filed out the centerpiece. It's big enough to put this zip tie. And what I did was I put the zip tie through the back, and it mounts like this. Let's see if I can see that a little bit better. Mounts like this. So that back plate stays pretty solid in there. And now I can mount this. I can use this mount and zip tie this to a location like a pole on the porch, like a baluster on the porch, and zip tie around it and say, oh, is this the angle I want? Or is this what I want? Instead of drilling holes, putting in screws, realizing, oh, that's not the right location for this camera, moving it to a new location, drilling new holes, putting in new anchors, yada, yada, yada. It's kind of a pain. This works better because I can throw a zip tie on it, later on come back, oh, it's not the right place, cut the zip tie off, put another zip tie on, try in a new location. I could put it on a like a broom handle or a shovel handle, and move it from place to place, zip tie that two things, zip tie this to the pole, and it's just going to make it easier for me to find the exact locations where I want to make sure I get everything that I want. So it takes a little time to file it down. I'm not going to show you the filing process because this is a short. So basically I actually started with this one, and I just sat there and I was did a little at a time, ended up cleaning it out, going deep enough so that the zip tie fit, and it works pretty good. So that's my short. If you buy it and you do this hack, let me know in the comments how it worked out for you. All right,